season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. Breaks free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Breaks into open space. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And that's good enough for a 1st down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Toss play to the outside. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Second down after that previous play. Try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Knight. Incomplete, but it's hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. UCLA offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They're going to run the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He keeps it on the design run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Breaks into the clear. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking for the wideout. That's caught. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down here for this offense. Defense not pressing this time. They'll try the right side on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Single back, takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's got room to run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Not near the sticks. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Cox. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
timeouts getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Knight. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance.
And it's blocked. The kick was low. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 2. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the 3rd quarter. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's second down after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Gain of 22. And first down for the offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the run off the left tackle. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Knight. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Bringing it out. It's Flores. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Handoff running right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cox. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. The shotgun handoff here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Cox. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Bruins look to keep this drive moving.
Music note! Music note! Charcoal! Charcoal!
Takes the handoff. It's Cox.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. And they stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Ram down the middle. It's Woods. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Moves the ball to the 28. 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Cooler 18. Ready.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
2:21 away. Line, trumpet. Ready, set. Here to be. Stand. Okay, ready.
He's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
Pounding away with the run game. Spins away from defenders. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Here's the option play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. It's an option look. QB decides to keep it here. The game moves the ball to a 34. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Snags the quick throw. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and